We're in week 5 of the Who Cares food drive, and I just realized that I haven't been keeping you up to date in the last couple of weeks. I apologize. I've been busy, but that's no excuse for not keeping you in the loop. It's been great. I am so excited about what has happened and what's going to happen. We, at this point, have collected 345 pounds of non-perishable food items, and that is fantastic. I want to thank everyone, those who put food in the boxes, those who are hosting the boxes, and those who are promoting the boxes. Places like Southern Star Promotions, WOLI, The Source, 105.7, 105.7 FM, 910 AM, La Nueva 103.9, and Earth FM 103.3 have all been promoting the drive, and I thank you for that. There's been a lot of things going on during the drive. Last week I rode with the Loaves and Fishes delivery truck. What a fantastic experience that is, and you can see my commentary about that. I have a video of that. It's on our Facebook page, Another Voice with Eric and Friend. It's also on our YouTube channel at Be Another Voice, or you can find it on the website canigetaWordIn.com. It was a fantastic ride along. Met some wonderful people, and you should check that video out. It was really great. One of the other highlights in this last 4 weeks is last Wednesday, the Greenville Blues, their weekly Wednesday dance, they dedicated to the Who Cares food drive. And everybody who came who wanted to dance donated at least two canned goods to the drive. And on our show, Another Voice with Eric and Friends, which you can find at canigetaWordIn.com, I had made a promise that if they collected 50 canned goods, I would dance, and people could video and laugh at me. Fortunately for me, they didn't quite get 50, but 37 canned goods. Great, I was so happy. Some of the guys actually went out to Bilo before the dance, started to add some more cans, which I really appreciate. And Greenville Blues, it's a wonderful thing. The dancing was great. It's every Wednesday night at the Sears Shelter, McPherson Park, downtown. So I want to thank them, all the dancers, and my daughter Laura, who organizes the Greenville Blues, for doing that. We are up to 10 locations that where you can drop off food goods. Let me just list those right now. The Mad Cuban Cafe on Fairview Road in Simpsonville. The Stomping Grounds Wine and Coffee and Wine Bar in Greer. Jane Crawford Skin Clinic in Greer. Little Pigs at Hudson Corner in Greer. Blueberry Frog, Pelham Road in Greenville. Trade Bank, East North Street, Greenville. WOLI Studios in McAllister Square. The Noya Southern Food Truck and Asada Food Truck are both hosting boxes. And if you go to their Facebook or their web pages, they'll tell you where they're going to be, and therefore you know where to drop them off. And our friends in Travelers Rest Personal Defense Outfitter. Those are the 10 locations that are currently hosting boxes. And of course, we have two businesses, Windstream Communications, downtown Greenville, and Proaxis Therapy near the Greenville Hospital, main Greenville Hospital building, that are hosting boxes for their employees and clients, and I want to thank them. These folks, these are local businesses that are concerned about taking care of our community, and I want to thank them for doing that. So we're up to 10. It's great. We're getting a lot of response. This last week and this coming up week is the politics, which political party cares. And maybe politics isn't the right thing here, but we haven't got a whole lot of response. People wanting to prove which party cares more. Maybe we'll do something, change the focus on that. Of course, the last 2 weeks of the drive, we are going to be checking whether Carolina or Clemson fans care most, and I think we'll get a good response out of that. One event that's coming up tomorrow, on Monday, the 11th, from 11:45 to 1:45, is we're having a cash mob at the Mad Cuban Cafe on Fairview Road in the Bilo Shopping Center. Now, if you don't know what a cash mob is, basically we're getting a whole bunch of people together to show support for a local business at one time. So lunchtime tomorrow, 11:45 to 1:45, we want to encourage everyone to come on down to the Mad Cuban Cafe. Look, what they have on their menu and the photos I've seen, the food looks wonderful, and I'm going to go enjoy it tomorrow. But I encourage you to come on down there, and if you bring two uh, canned goods, you'll get a free drink. So this is a way to show support for a local business who's showing support for a local charity, Loaves and Fishes, and fighting hunger. So I encourage you to come on out to the Cash Mob at Mad Cuban Cafe, Fairview Road in Simpsonville, in the Bilo Shopping Center. And please listen to tomorrow's podcast that we'll post. I'm sorry, it'll be on Tuesday that we're posting this week's podcast, because we're going to have a big announcement about a really cool event that we're going to have very soon for this food drive. And I encourage you to check it out. You can go to Another Voice. You can go to canigetawordin.com, which is the Another Voice webpage, and listen there. You can go to iTunes. Our channel is Another Voice with Eric and Friends. After Tuesday evening, there will be that podcast there, because we got a good thing coming up. So I'm excited, I'm grateful, and I'm looking forward to finishing this drive in style, where we really fill it up. I would like to double what we have so far, 600, 700. I'd be ecstatic if we could get 1,000 pounds of food, because these folks need help across the board, and you and I can make a difference. All right, so until we talk again, go out in your community and make a difference.